I am going to go back in time. No, I haven't got a TARDIS in the garage, but I've found Liquorice. What the bloody hell, Liquorice? I found Liquorice, black licorice. I was at Home Bargains in Loughborough the other day. Me and the wife were bored, so we went for a walk round. And they've got a very good sweet counter aisle thing up there. I've seen some black licorice. And because I am trying to reach everybody out there, my subscription has gone absolutely crazy. I've got around 400 subscribers in the last 3.5 weeks, a month. I had 700 on the 19th of January, and today, which is it the 19th, 18th of February today, I've had something like 400 subscribers. I just can't understand it. What's going off? What have I mean, all right, my McDonald's Grand Big Mac Bacon has had over around 11,000 views. So obviously that must have helped. But it's gone absolutely bloody crazy. People sitting there watching a fat bloke with a bald head that needs a bit of a trim around there because I'm looking like Sid James. People are watching me. And it's great, it's lovely. It's a nice little hobby I've picked myself out and keeps me out of trouble. Excuse me. So, I've seen this licorice and I thought, let's see how many people out there, because it seems that I'm getting a young viewing subscribers to me. This bloody camera don't seem right. I feel like I'm on I think it's that door there. It's looking like I used to fit the windows and don't look right on the eye, but the window's straight. So I'm getting a younger subscription, well as older people. It's all over it's everybody. It's everybody. It's gone crazy. It's gone absolutely crazy. So I've been walking around the Home Bargains and I've seen this black licorice. Some people might have tried black licorice. Some people might not have. I can remember as a kid, when I used to go around my granny Dora's, they had the licorice all sorts. So my granny Gert, she used to do the licorice all sorts. And I used to like the ones with the little balls on, the pink ones and the blue ones. I'm surprised they haven't tried to get rid of them and stop having pink ones for the girls and blue ones for the boys. There's no doubt that's what it was all about. Unbelievable. And I picked this up. I think I'm pretty sure it was about 60p for this. There's four, but this one looks like the old style, because if you notice there, it's got the actual root, licorice root. And I think the mother-in-law used to like this, licorice root, so we used to go away and take her with us. I used to buy her one so she could sit there with it in her gob, being quiet. So this gourmet black licorice, it's vegan. That's what I was going to say, weren't it? I'm trying to reach people from all walks of life, all food interests, and I'll pick this one up because it is for vegan, and it's vegan, it's gluten free, it's fat free, it's natural flavourings and no colourings. So I don't know whether this is absolutely good for you or not, but are is not. Let's just have another look at this. It's just basically foreign writing. I mean, I can't even read English half the time, never mind whatever it is. So let me open this up. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's have a look on the Galaxy. Alright, let's type this in. It's black licorice. Good for you. Send, enter, return. Alright. NHS one. Let's go on the NHS one. I pay enough for the NHS, so I'm sure we all do. All those of us that work, we pay enough for the NHS, so let's use that site. Can't remember the last time I used the NHS. Doctors? No, can't remember. So I'll get my money's worth out of it on this internet. Right, can eating too much black licorice be bad for you? Yes. Particularly if you're over 40, fat and bold. No, it doesn't say that. It says if you're over 40 and have a history of heart disease or high blood pressure or both, eating more than 57 grams, 2 ounces, of black licorice a day for at least 2 weeks could lead to potential serious health problems, such as an increase in blood pressure and irregular heart rhythm. Most food... Oh, shut up, dogs! See, trying to be calm. For most people, licorice found in food is safe to eat and safe when consumed in large amounts in medicines for short periods of time. General health advice about black licorice: no matter how old you are, you should avoid eating large amounts of black licorice over a short space of time. If you've been eating a lot of black licorice and have heart palpitation, muscle weakness, or other health problems, stop eating it and seek immediate medical advice. So there you go, folks. What am I doing now then? Do I eat it? Well, it's not a large amount, is it? It's just going to be a review. So let's open this up. There's people out there smoking and drinking and everything, but how can something like licorice? How much is this? Oh, what's this? How much does this weigh? If a fat woman works in a sweet shop, what does she weigh? Sweets. I'm not trying to find out the weight of this bar. It's 32 grams. So I've got to eat 2 of these then, and a bit more. No, it ain't 32.64, isn't it? So I can eat 1 of these in a bit. It's chewy. It's got a typical licorice flavour. This one has actually got some kind of coating on it. I can remember as a kid eating loads of licorice, Bertie Bassett's, all sorts, and I ate loads of it, and it's chewy, folks. And when it comes out the other end, it's black. I tell you, this is quite nice licorice. This is really nice. Some licorices have got a real harshness to them. They've got a real hard flavouring, dry, and it's not that nice. It's not that nice to eat, to be fair. Some of them are, but this is really nice. So, bit of a dilemma really, folks, because I was going to buy more of this, but I suppose it's like everything. Typical. Just clean the Mini, just clean the van, and it's raining. Unbelievable. So, I was going to buy some more of this. I suppose it's like everything in life, isn't it? If you eat within and drink within moderation, things are okay. Fed up with this nanny state telling us what we can and what we shouldn't be doing and what we should be eating. As long as you're not going around bank robbing, raping, being a paedophile, killing people, stabbing them with knives and breaking the law, I think I should, in theory, be allowed to, you know, if I want to eat 10 McDonald's in 1 week, let me do it. Mind you, I won't eat 10 McDonald's at the moment. Not a fan of their burgers. Is it maybe Tom Black? A little bit. So, I suppose it's everything in moderation, isn't it, folks? As long as you're wary of what you're doing and what you're eating, what you're drinking and stuff. You should be allowed to do what you like, and I don't need some pillock in Westminster telling me what I should and shouldn't do. So that's what it is, folks. If you do fancy, I tell you what, that was a real nice licorice. Stuck in my teeth. That was a real, very nice licorice. And do you know what? I will buy some more of them because I really like that. That was a real, real nice, chewy black licorice. I'd say it were better than all Bertie Bassett's All Sorts. That were really nice. Gluten-free, fat-free. If you just want a little nibble on something, you ain't got to eat it all, have you? Just a mouthful. That'll do you. Keep you going. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you're doing home bargains, folks, and you see this, give it a go. But don't buy too much or else it'll kill you. Laters.